Hello, fellow Ipsters. It's Michelle Phoenix again, rating another slightly past GlamBag Plus. Today I'm reviewing the June GlamBag Plus of June 2021. It was a late arrival for many people. Mine arrived on June 26th. It was my second pick day, and I was so excited and just kind of ruminated over how excited I was over my GlamBag Plus. And by the time I received it on the 26th, I forgot what I ordered. That this time I ordered hold on. This time I ordered the base, the two that they choose for you, the three that you pick, and then two add-ons. And then I ordered 4 items from refreshments. And almost the entire month that I waited, it was the refreshments that I look forward to the most. So let me get into it. This is the card, and the theme for June was Do You, which at first I thought was like a Peter Frampton reference, like Peter Frampton of all people was like promoting Ipsy, and the song goes, "Do you do feel like I do?" So that's what I was like, oh, Peter Frampton. But but it turns out it's Do You. It's love yourself, be yourself, let your freak flag fly, and if people have a problem with it, not your problem. What people think of you is none of your business. You just do you, be yourself. Beautiful, beautiful sentiment. And also, it was, obviously it was Pride Month, and everything. It was about colors, as far as I understand, cosmetically, what it was about, like bright colors, bright, bold experimentation, and just experiment, do whatever you want. So beautiful, beautiful. And I want to get into the bag, which I remember it being described as like giving you positive vibes. And then sometimes people were saying, oh, it's too childish, which, to criticize it by calling childish is like negative vibes. So anyway, the positive vibes. Very cute. Very cute. I gave it a 4-star rating overall. And that includes like what you think of the design, the overall bag rating that they request for like 10 points. So, I like the little lipstick with the Ipsy on it and the eyelash, and this is the nod to Pride Month. And mascara and OMG, like it's really cute. I did like very minusculely share in the sentiment that like, yeah, there's like anti-aging products in this bag, but still positive, very positive. And yeah, so let's get into it. It was like June 26th when I received it. It was so sad. Just like crazy balls, like anticipating it. And so I finally received it. And the first product that Ipsy chose for me, and you'll see why I look forward to it, was this Aceology Gold Mask, which you can see I've used like 4 times. And my first time was like I gobbed it on. So this had a retail value. I'm doing this like late, but when I start doing GlamBag Plus reviews here on YouTube, I'm going to start always on pick day. I write down the so this Aceology mask right here. Excuse me. It had a retail value of $69. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I was so excited. Earlier that month, I received a mystery, a $14 mystery glam bag that had a fair brush in it, and I used it to apply this. And I know there's mild controversy about the packaging having like a divider in the box, and the divider really looked like it was to keep the product in place, which a lot of packaging has. But I think people interpreted that as a place for a brush because the instructions said put on with a brush. So you really needed to have a makeup brush handy on hand. And I very luckily had a fair brush in my mystery bag. So it pays to buy more. So just to have stuff on hand. So, I mentioned this in my little mystery bag review for June. Yeah, 2021, the Shiny Adventures one, that I used the wider end of my ferro brush to apply this. My first time was a disaster. I thought I would have to apply it thick, to like replicate like what the thickness of a sheet mask, but that's not the way you do it. What you do is you apply it to dry skin as directed with your brush, but you apply it thin. And you connect like your forehead, down your nose, down your cheeks, over here and there. If you have one of those little, really cute little, Ipsy has it, those little cute little masks that, you know, you hold in a floor, you won't get it stuck in your little temples area of your hair. But if you do, like I did several times already, just let it sit. Just let it sit, let it dry, like well past after you've peeled the mask off, and then just kind of fiddle it like out of your hair. You don't have to rip your hair out or anything like that. So if that does happen, just let it dry, like maybe even like 2 hours after you peeled it off, and just like fiddle with that dry bits, and it'll fall out without damaging your hair, feeling like you have to pull your hair out. So, or the best option is to avoid that completely by using a little hairband. So, anyway, when you use this mask, you apply it thin and just relax. It says 30 minutes to wait, but I recommend like 40. And just like sit down, listen to like a Spotify playlist or something of like, you know, 6 of your favorite songs. Just chillax, and it has this really gold, like beautiful scent to it. And then it looks like this beautiful green gold too. Not that you're walking around town like that, but the scent is really like energizing and pleasant. Now that I just described it, I sold myself on smelling it again, and it smells great. It smells like a cross between what you would expect a clay mask to smell like, and then it has like this golden energizing scent. And when you're wearing it, you can feel it, not like just penetrating your pores in the most pleasant, like comfortable way. And again, another, I saw like younger people recommend or rate this, and they're like, it didn't do anything for me. But it's like, hon, if your skin doesn't sag, you're not going to see any difference. But mine does. Look at me, you know. And let me see. I haven't used this in maybe 10 days, something like that. But the day after, so I feel the benefit of it cleaning my pores. And then I use a toner exfoliator and just feel my skin feels so fresh. And then like the next 3-4 days, there is like a firmness to my skin that you don't really see right now. My lighting is terrible, but my skin used to be much saggier before the first time I chose. And I was camera shy about talking about how much I loved YouTube because I hadn't used products yet that I accumulated through YouTube yet. So anyway, this was really good. I think I gave it like pretty sure like a 4-star review. I was ecstatic. And so this is like 4 uses, and the first use was too much. So what do you think? Like another, because applying it thin, remember, 7, 8 uses out of this, and retail at $69. That was the MSRP. So yeah, pretty good. So the next item, oh my God, this is one of the reasons why I was so excited. Was this this next item that Ipsy chose for me was Kosas Sport. This little lip balm in what the color was called, Rush, which I think was the same color for everyone. There it is. Oh my God, I'm already wearing wet lipstick. Yeah, I have to stop. You know, next time I shoot a video, not the next one, not the July one, but maybe Halsey. When I review Halsey's X in August, I'll not wear lipstick. And that way, if I have a lipstick, you see me put it on and see what I look like. But I'm wearing something else right now. But this Kosas Sport, so this is a lip balm. It has that energizing scent to it. And that's part of why it's marketed, this energizing scent. Kosas, I'm finding, I was so excited about this little product that while I was awaiting that extended amount of time for the June GlamBag 2021, what was I doing? I was anticipating this so hard that I ordered on the Sephora app a Kosas brow gel that I'm not wearing right now. I got the wrong color. It looks too dark. But anyway, Kosas, it's this really quirky brand where the packaging is small. And in my opinion, and I think I'm right, there's like an ergonomic to it that is like, I'll explain what I mean by that. Like, it's so delightful. But when you look at it, you're like, oh my gosh, this is such like a comically small package. And this lip balm here retailed at 18. And I'm telling you, I brought a Kosas brow gel in anticipation of this $18 lip balm and it was about 40. And both products, the lip brow gel and this I'm speaking of, they retailed $18 for a lip balm, but they're small. But it lasts a long time, and there's like a quirkiness to the packaging, which I call ergonomics. Like, okay, let me speak about this lip balm. Like, it has this oval shape to it, right? And when I was waiting for it, I was thinking, oh, is it so you could do it in a circle? And I guess, but really it's like, I call it the spaceship. That's how I think of it. It's just like that. I'm sorry I can't try it on for you right now. That would make more sense if I could demonstrate. But it's like this little spaceship thing. And then this color on me, it's a bright 80s pink, but I'm into it. And here, click, it's pretty cool. And it's like a pink that again matches my complexion and my eyes. I really think that's when Ipsy pays attention to your profile. A lot of people are complaining about that, but my experience with Ipsy is that they really match me color wise. I'm interested in other people's comments. Like, do you think Ipsy matches you color wise, or do you think we're all getting the same general stuff? I mean, I love to think about like how Ipsy matches the profile, just because I'm into data and stuff like that. So also that brow gel that I mentioned from Kosas that I got at Sephora, it's tiny too. It was $40, and it's this tiny little pink plastic, and it's like ridiculous. It's like less than 2 inches tall, right? And it just like, I delighted in how this thing clicked a second ago. That little brow gel from Kosas that's pink, when you turn it, when you screw it shut, it goes click. It's just, and I'm always reaching for this balm. So Kosas, there's a lot of high 5-star ratings for Kosas. It is this quirky little product that it's tiny for the MSRP, but you're always grabbing for it. It's really cool. That brow gel, I got a shade darker than I thought, but if I go all brown this winter, which I might, I'll probably do that brow gel, because I'm under the understanding that Brooke Shields' eyebrows are coming back in style, like from that Blue Lagoon movie she was in or whatever. So, and I know there's this British actress. If you could remember her name, please comment. Like Carrie Devine or something, like a young British actress who has this beautiful, like, thick brows. And the whole concept of like saying goodbye to over tweezed brows, which I've always experienced that being in fashion like my whole life. But like for thick brows to come back, I'm into it. I'm gonna use that Kosas brow gel and dye my hair brown. And I'm looking forward to like winter and autumn like cosmetic colors, and also what Ipsy will bring like in September. Slight steer in like conversation. So I just joined Ipsy in May, and I understand I missed a lot. Like, I missed Patrick Ta's drop, a professional makeup artist, and I saw on the internet like the blusher that was offered, and I guess that was February GlamBag X, and I'm like, oh, that blusher is beautiful. And then also just through the internet, I learned that I missed a Tetris collaboration, just like Tetris styles. Maybe that was last year sometime. Whoa, like a year ago. Oh my gosh, I was just busy living my miserable life, and I could have like bought happiness, so to speak, through like a Tetris cosmetics. Oh my gosh, just like eyeshadow palettes and Tetris with the color story, and like that wow, that's a great idea. I'm so sorry I missed that. So anyway, segueing on away from my pity party, party of one, let's go into the 3 items that Ipsy chose for me. No, I keep saying it backwards. The first 2, you know what I'm talking about. The first two, this and my mask, which is right here, these Ipsy chose for me, and I was excited. Right. There's the other three that I chose for me. And sometimes I feel like Ipsy does a better job. But anyway. So let's go with, this was the first one. I'm gonna go from most enthusiastic to least, okay? Because I did get a dud. Build some suspense about what my dud was. So, but this was not the dud. This is the Purlisse. This is the Pineapple Gel Brightening Cream. The photo looked a lot bigger, but it's like, oh my gosh, 17 fluid ounces. It looked like, the photo, I thought it was like 3 times larger, but it's not. And this retailed for $24. It's wonderful. I have a love-hate relationship with moisturizers. As someone who's like oily skin and acne prone, you know, everyone knows that the face skincare regimen is clean, tone, moisturize, but the third part, moisturizer, it's like, well, I'm prone to acne and I'm oily. You kind of like, when you have oily skin your whole life, you like distrust moisturizers. Not even in winter. Like I can walk around snowy weather, cold in my face, and it's like the excess skin, oil rather, like just protects me. Like I literally, unless I get sun poisoning, which I never do, that's the only time I experience dry skin. Like on my face anyway. Like that's the only time. So anyway, I use this during the trifecta of skincare. And I enjoy it. I use it after this mask and all the other face masks, and I've heard other people describe it, and this is totally accurate. Like you get a hit. I love like smelling how people, like I did just now, like smelling things on the internet. Like watch me smell something, because there's no smell-o-vision. There's no smell-o-vision. Here, smell this. Here, don't you think it's great? You know, it's not possible. But the pineapple, so good. You know, the first few times, like the initial times, it reminded me of Hawaiian Tropic tanning oil. You know, same sense, obviously. Boy. So anyway, it's a gel, not a cream. I've worn it to bed. I know it's used as people use it as a primer, and like a, you know, foundation primer, and they claim that it works even better than a primer. So that's pretty cool. And I can't say enough about it. And Purlisse has this good name. Purlisse has a good name. If you're new to Ipsy, Purlisse is one of the top jobs. Okay, so let's go on to the second thing. Yeah, so I chose this. I chose this based on the name. A name does a lot. A name can be intriguing. This was, look at that. Oh, it looks bigger than my head. But Saints and Sinners. If this is a hairstyling product, I am wearing it now. And this artificial lighting doesn't do it justice, so sorry. But my favorite way to apply it is, you know, after hair washing, to apply it when my hair is damp. Let it air. You can tell my hair is air dried. Let your hair air dry, and then the product will be in the hair, and then just brush it through, right? And it's called like a hair highlighter, right? And I thought it meant one thing, but really what it means is like it looks as though you added highlights to your hair, and you can see. You know, I know this is like an artificial ring light. It looks so much better in daylight, so I'm not really doing this product review justice, but it's great. I was, the first time I used sun in, and then I highlighted the sun in, and it looked really nice. It's, I don't know what it does. It adds like sparkle to your hair or something, but it just looks really good. And also dry. You can apply it to your hair dry too. Really cool. So the third item that I chose for myself, and this was like a super dud, and by the way, Saints and Sinners, their retail value was $28. And the first 2 times I used it, I was like, wow, it's like I really like went to a salon and had my hair highlighted. It's really that good. So anyway, on to the third item. This was a dud, and this was one of the things I was looking forward to. And what I learned about choosing for Ipsy, because this was like a permanent lesson burned in my mind, is that not to go for like kitschy packaging. because this product, I was excited about the packaging. Never heard of the brand. The box that came in made it look like it was like a really like highfalutin product. I don't think so. So it was the Trestique Mascara. This is the dealie with the what I call the plastic guillotine. I was looking forward. Don't have an eyelash curler, but I'll buy one in the future, obviously. This is supposed to be like an eyelash curler, and then the way it's packaging is you open it, and then the wand is there. So ideally, you curl your eyelash and then apply the thing. And it's just one of those things that there's like an anticipation, like a 3-week burn of, wow, this is going to be cool. And it's just problematic, like automatic, like right away. You look at it, the eyelash curler, right? Like I'm looking at it, but I should be showing you. There's no real curl to it. Like a bona fide professional eyelash curler has that arc to it because your eye is round. But this was like, it's like a solid line. Can you see it? You can see like a little bit of an arch to it, but it's not true. I call this the plastic guillotine. And I had so much enthusiasm, like, doesn't look like an eyelash curler, but like so much optimism, like denial level optimism. And I went in and I curled it in. I'm sure it's going to be cool. And I pinched my upper lid, you know. And of course, you're all about not putting pressure on your eyes because the aging is happening. And I like pinched it. Like, it was painful, okay? Like, I have a good threshold for pain, but wow, did that hurt. It felt like being punched in the face. But, punched in the eye. But, anyway, it didn't, like, bruise, but it felt like it would have. And what a nasty bruise that would have been, like, just popped capillaries. So, no. And then, this is how much of a sport I am. I still tried the mascara. And it flaked, like, after an hour use. And all eye makeup across the board. I think everyone, let's all jump on the boat here. If eye makeup, like, isn't good after an hour or two, like, forget it. Forget about the name. Forget about the pigmentation or how it glides on. Like, if it fades, forget it. Like, you know, you want your makeup to last. But I think everyone is on the boat with that. So let me move on, all right? So I'm moving past, and this ugly dud, which I gave a 1-star review, it retailed for $25. And the box looked like you were getting something really elegant. Like, oh yeah, this is quality. God, just don't get suckered by packaging, I'm telling you. So, okay, I'm going to move on to the 2 items that I got on add-ons, and then after that, I'm running at 22. So I really hope you're staying along with me. I hope my content that I'm creating is compelling enough for you to listen on and on. Right? If you're still in with me, I thank you, and I impeach you to please subscribe if you're still in with me. This is awesome. I'm having fun rambling on about makeup. I hope you are too. So let's see. The next 2 items are my add-ons. Let's start in with the $3 one. Keep it short and simple because this was the $3 add-on. It's Scalp Massage Eden Body Works. Now I got this because of my thinning hair. Oh, you can see it, right? Oh, you can really see it. So I got this, and it's a very $3 sample, very generous. I've used this about 6 times. It's papaya. This is like one of the papaya, and the moisturizer smells like pineapples. Totally summer. I mean, it was June GlamBag Plus 2021. So yeah, okay, now I'm starting to see the same tropical scents, but this smells great. I've used it at night and then massage it. That's not something you're going to use in the morning or the day because it's for your scalp and it makes your scalp oily, and mine is already so. It was meant to scalp massaging serum. I was hoping it would like stimulate my follicles. My scalp and hair growth needs all the help it can get, and it's cool. I gave it a good review. There's so many. It's very generous. I like the smell. I use it. It's good. I paired it with my second on item. This maybe perhaps some controversy. So behind this had a I paid $12 for this on add-on, had a retail value of $30. Controversial. So it was the Ora facial roller. And I remember thinking when I got this that I'm going to look forward to talking about this, right now, on YouTube. And it's, I'm into products that are painful. I'm into products that, like, there's some kind of sacrifice or like pain or length of time, but there's a payoff. So, I got this because of that. This is painful. You do not apply pressure. It is like, if you don't understand that, like, practice with a pencil. Like, just rub the eraser side of the pencil on your face where you're just feeling the sensation of the eraser on your face. But you're not like, because that you do not do that. You just, I'm not doing it now. I'm not doing it now. But you, and the instructions are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then opposite direction. You do it when your face is clean, and then you apply a serum. So I did it over my acne scars. You don't wear makeup, you can kind of see it, but again, I'm pointing it out to you. So I used this for a couple weeks. I've stopped. I don't know about this, but the controversy, which I keep using the word controversy repeatedly, is because people say, hey, no, you're spreading bacteria. And this is painful. This, using correctly, as I just described, when you're done, there's a tingling sensation that's not pleasant. It's like someone slapped you. Like, after, how after someone slaps you, hopefully you're not in the business of getting slapped all the time, but when you feel that sensation or someone bumps into you, there's like that stinging feeling, and that's what you're incurring on purpose, and it stimulates collagen, and it did plump up my skin to fade acne scars. That was very exciting. But also you apply a good quality serum afterwards. And later I got a really great little Sunday Riley sample from Ipsy that I used. So it's really cool. I used it for 2 weeks, and I don't know, but you can definitely see this on camera. I'm pointing it out. Okay? So that's a little pimple. But it's more than a pimple. It feels like it's like 3 of them together, and it has like a wart quality to it. Oh, too much information on the internet. Oh boy. So anyway, but the mystery is that did that happen from this micro needle roller? Because I remember like 2 days when doing it, like paying attention to this little section when I did the roller as described, like just, and then like I did run the roller there. So you're supposed to clean this with like dip it in like a rubbing alcohol solution, maybe mix it with like maybe 2 to 1 parts water or something. And so yeah, that's cool. I neglected to do that, so maybe, but this is like a unique, there's the futility of pointing out your pimples on the internet, but that's something, I don't know. I haven't used it just because of that, but also, Poindexter, I need to clean it as directed. So what else do I got? Oh, the last thing. This is like a 28-minute video. Hope you're still watching. Thanks. Click like to subscribe. And I know we all know that the YouTube analytics, like, yes, they're like watch during the whole thing. So the last part, I'm not showing you what it looks like. No, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. I'm lied. So was the refreshments. I ordered 4 items on refreshments. In May, I forgot to mention it, but as we all did when you first join Ipsy, you get like the makeup cloth, which was great, and then also the hand cream, which I also liked. And oh my god, this is gonna go on and on, but let me quickly show you because I'm at like 29 minutes now. But I'll do like a separate video for refreshments. But I got the pillow, the shaving cream, which I paid for. It wasn't. I know the promoters got like a free shaving cream from refreshments, and I'm so jealous or envious. And then the lavender. Oh yeah, the lavender. I'm gonna do a different video for Ipsy. I'm running too long. And then I don't have the other things, so you have to believe me. In my bathtub is like the Pearly body wash, and then this mega bottle of body wash that was like the hand cream. So I'll do a separate video for that. So anyway, oh wow, 3 seconds to 30-minute mark. So I think I had better skedaddle uploading this. I'm not looking forward to uploading this. So I hope you're still with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and smash and hit and all the other comment, all that other stuff. So thanks a lot for watching this bad boy. Bye.